And with that, it shows that we're live. Man, yes. Welcome everybody. I'm Adam.
I'm Brett.
And we are
the WALTWINS.
And in case you didn't notice,
we are in the same area going live. Adam's not at his house. He's at my house.
That's right. You know, the one thing I love about the holiday season is it gives us a little bit of time to, gather a little socially.
We get to hang out together.
But be not together. But we being socially responsible. We've done this together. We did our recording and everything. So, but we're happy to be able to do this. And originally we thought when we do this, you know what, maybe I'll come up the hallway, like start separately and do like, let's just keep it simple as a pimple.
Exactly.
But we are so happy to be here, guys. Thank you for being here.
Who is
so
here?
Happy. Let's talk about who is here.
First of all, shout out to Wade.
Wade,
right
Williams,
off the bat,
thank you so much. First of all, thank you for the super sticker. We can't tell you how much that really appreciates us. How much we really appreciate it. It means so much to us to start off that way, to just look in the chat as we're prepping everything. We've got Aunt D here. We got Bass Boy here. Bobby Canton, thank you so much for being here. Daddy Dutch Barbecue. Kent, thank you for being here.
Yes.
Jaden Godfrey's here. Ken Medelis is here. One of our Patreons. Thank you for being here. So much.
Shout out to you for sure.
Let's see. Steve Hall is here. The Crazy Pop. Todd Dorman. Wade Williams, another awesome Patreon. Thank you. Walter Reed and Wayne R. And I'm sure more will be jumping in. Alex Salazar jumped in as I was saying that. David Nielsen jumped in. Kenzie Gregory is here. Okay. Thank you, Kenzie, for being here. I hope you're enjoying your break. Man Kitchen Recipes. Thank you, Kevin, for dropping in, man. The Cooking Grunt is here. Every time I go
up, many cooking channels in here? I'm just wondering. Y'all are freaking awesome, man.
Yeah,
thank you so much for coming tonight.
Yeah, and if I missed anybody, I apologize. Make sure jump in the comments, say something. Wade Williams, are you kidding me?
Really, dude?
Really, Wade,
right,
brother,
that
means so much. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
And happy Thanksgiving, everyone. By the way, this is our Thanksgiving, and the reason why we're doing this tonight is that Thanksgiving is the one day that Adam and I actually do not spend together because of our situations. His wife's family lives down where he is, and so I represent this half of our family that's up here in North Central Florida where we're at. So we kind of divide the two. So during Thanksgiving, we get together when we can. And so that's why we're doing this tonight. And we're so glad that we're together live hanging with you tonight. So.
Absolutely. And Wade, again, thank you, man. We love you, and we can't tell you how much that truly means to us. We're humbled by it, and we appreciate it. A couple other people there jumping into the Cooking Grunt says, hey, guys, thanks for all you guys cook up. Mary Shepard, I'm so glad you made it this time. Thank you for your encouragement, telling us how much you enjoy watching these live. Those are the kinds of things that make us want to keep doing this and coming out and hanging out with all of our favorite people here. So we really appreciate it. Rob Buzz, thank you for dropping in.
What up, Rob?
Rob, thank you so much for being here. As Daddy Dutch Barbecue says, thumbs up for the hosts. Brett's the host. I'm just the guy that he brings along to the gig.
Sure.
Eugene Owens, our other brother, thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you.
In Georgia.
And the Cooking Grunt does say, love watching you guys and love making them myself. Man, that's kind of what we hope is that, we hope that we show enough that you can kind of figure it out.
Yes, cooking is simple.
With it.
Cooking is simple. And if you can try again, and you'll eventually get it. So,
Michelle Perky, thank you so much for this comment. I gotta pull this up here real quick. Make sure I can get it. I'm running two programs. I've got StreamYard and go back and forth.
And Adam's got his laptop here. I got my laptop here. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I'm trying to keep with comments. I can't see anything.
Blindly over here, as I'm saying. I also have my glasses.
We will be cooking a little quick something. We did this just so that the main focus tonight wouldn't be on the cook. It would be mainly hanging with you and giving thanks and sharing our thanks. But being a cooking channel, we figured, let's throw some groceries up on the Blackstone while we're here.
For sure. And Michelle Perky does say, OMG, I'm finally on live with my favorite griddle guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Fellas, I think she means us, dude. I think she means us. Thank you so much.
I'm 100% confident that she means us.
Right.
Sure.
Wade Williams, thank you for being here. And so much love in the channel. I was thankful for being here. I meant to read your comments. So much love going on. Everyone in the channel for reals. That Trey and Rome show. Hello, Wisconsin United. What's up, WALTWINS? Happy Thanksgiving. Can't wait to find out how good the leftover sandwich is, right? No kidding.
Yes. Send pics. Send pics on our Facebook, our Instagram. Send us, messages. We want to see them all. We cannot wait.
Happy Thanksgiving from Indiana, from Muscle Man Mitch. Miller's Menu is here. Miller's Menu, thank you for reaching out to us, and hopefully we'll be in touch soon with you.
Very soon. Very soon.
Phil Scalzi says, happy T-Day to everyone. You guys are the best. Wednesday nights are a blast. We hope so. Brendan Beebe is here. Brendan, what's up, my man? I hope my family's doing okay. Thank you for being in here.
It was awesome hanging with you last weekend, bro. You rock. I'm sorry I couldn't golf with you. I'm sorry.
Hey, that helped me a ton, Brandon. You gave me some pointers.
Yes.
Really helped me out. Lisa Holden says, hey again. Tonight I have my granddaughter Madison, who's 12. She loves the Blackstone as much as I do.
What's up, man?
Madison, shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Lisa. We really appreciate it. David says, hey guys, happy Thanksgiving. I'm doing the turkey on charcoal tomorrow. I'll have to griddle something on the Blackstone. That's totally awesome.
That is something on the charcoal.
Let us know how it goes.
Send us pics. We love this. And and I just want to say this: we love the Blackstone. We're obsessed with the Blackstone, but we are not anti-cook on the charcoal or anything else. Right. In fact, we plan on having building out our outdoor kitchen. So we cannot wait to see your take on that. So please share pictures. We'd love to see any videos are welcome as well.
Wicked Cobra dropping in to say hello. And Dave Vander Workin, thank you for being here. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Thank you for appreciating the videos. We really, really do appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Getting through these definitely mean the Wall Twins. I followed you too since I got my first griddle this summer and cooked a lot of your cooks. My family thanks you. Well, thank you. I know we always try to give credit to the other griddlers where we learn from, because it's like, man, they make us look like the hero. But it's because you can cook a lot of food quick and easy.
And we do a lot of research on our own. So but from what we've learned from them is what has made us realize how easy this really can. And as what Chris Cannon says, or Chris Coleman, it says we take the mystery out of cooking.
Right.
And that's really all we want to do. We want to show you that you can almost put anything on the Blackstone, which is true, and cook.
Yeah,
and you can cook almost anything. Just give it a go. It's awesome.
Eric Bowser Brett says that he just bought a 36 after us because we inspired him to get back into cooking on the griddle. First restaurant job was on. There you go. Happy Thanksgiving. We hope it's just as fun as you remember back in the day. And Wayne Ars is the other one. Yep, I got the other one right here.
I'm the other one, exactly.
Always enjoy the banter and the Blackstone ideas, guys. That's from John Finley. Thank you. The banter always happens here. We got to love it. Eugene Owens, happy Thanksgiving. We're blessed to be able to enjoy your company today. You guys are awesome, and I'm thankful for both of you. Well, we're thankful.
Yeah, and first of all, thankful for everyone for taking time. We didn't know how many people would pop in. We didn't, lay our thoughts that, oh man, we're gonna have a big, huge, because we know a lot of people are traveling, they're spending time with family. So for being here, just thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Oh man, yes, for sure. Thank you. And Anne-Marie Pease, happy pre-Thanksgiving. Darren and I want to send out some good vibes from Thompson, Connecticut, the Quiet Corner. Peace and love, and to you and Darren both. Thank you guys for being here and for your love and support. And Wade Williams says, super news. Wife says that he can get a 36-inch for Christmas. I'm sorry, the boss said that he
can get I was going to say.
So congratulations. That is awesome, man. So he'll have to perfect those and then tell us how we need to fix those.
Wade, by the way, is an insane smoker.
Yeah.
Like,
smokes
exactly. Like the pictures he shares with us are just like mouth watering. It's like Niagara Falls out of the mouth. It's crazy. So Wade, cannot wait for you to experience your 36, bro.
T.D. Radcliffe, thank you, man. I got a Blackstone because of you guys. You both are awesome. I'm cooking all the time. Wife loves it. Not my cooking, but my staying outside. Keeps up going. Hey, you know what? Whatever works.
Pick up golf. There you go. That will send you outside for a long time.
There's our brother, Tim Anderson. Thank you so much for being here, man. I meant to reach out to you today.
Yes.
I ended up coming up here, so I didn't reach out. But Tim, I'll be in touch with you.
Yeah.
An outdoor live, living Manitoba. WALTWINS are the reason I have a 36-inch Blackstone, period. Thank you for saying that, man. Awesome. We really appreciate it.
Awesome.
We love Jaden Marcus is here. You're welcome, buddy.
And I'll see you
tomorrow, my brother.
Yeah, I'm just going to see you tomorrow, man. I'm kind of jelly.
Yeah.
See, Jazz is jealous too.
Jazz is all excited about everything going on. Daddy Dutch Barbecue says he'll be cooking breakfast for our outgoing and incoming consistory for church. Make sure I'm saying that right. I hope so on your twin 28. I hope so. Ashley Wiseman, thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm stuck at work. I'm a clerk at the post office and still have carriers out working the mail. Wow. So I'm
the post office. It's crazy.
Alabama. Well, thank you for being there.
For sure.
Thank you for. I mean, this is that time of season. Time of year it's going to get crazy. So see what's going on with
you. David just got home, so it's cool.
Yeah, making friends.
And shout out to my neighbors, by the way, for being cool. Our neighbor back here, seriously. they were cooking on their Blackstone, legit.
Yeah, we were
earlier
talking
a conversation with them. They actually watched the channel, and he said, "So what time are you guys going live? I want to make sure that we're done and wrapped up." I'm like, "Dude, you got plenty of time. We're not going live until 8." He's like, "Oh, okay, good. I'll be done in plenty of time." Right. So by the way, if you're watching, shout out to you and thank you so much for respecting our time. I even told him, I like, but if you're outside, we can like have a conversation while we're live. So that's cool.
Dean Thompson's happy Thanksgiving from Virginia, guys. Thank you for being here. Our people from Virginia, we love it. Probably a little bit colder up there for you than it is for here. And for us here. By the way, who is it? Rod05 says the 36 on sale. The 36-inch is on sale at Tractor Supply Company for $200. Brittany says, "Hey guys, hey Brittany, thank you for being here."
And watch us.
WALTWINS. Yeah. Getting more people on.
Yeah.
What it's all about. Okay, and then Wayne Walker says, "Hey guys, I just got my Blackstone and wanted to say thanks for all the tips. Thank you for saying something. Of course, we love it. And if you ever have any questions or anything, for sure you gotta let us know." Alex Salazar, thank you so much for that super sticker, man.
I appreciate it.
God, it's always like it stops me. I was like, what? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that. Again, we really, really appreciate it. We can't tell you how much that means to us. You guys are killing us with that tonight.
Just so you know, Jess took care of it. And it's all clear, so we're all safe. So we're good.
Right. Yeah. Right. Bill Blight says at WALTWINS, happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. Thank you, and the same to you. Brittany says, how have you been? We've been fantastic. How have you been, Brittany? That's what we need to know.
Yes.
John Collins wishing you a happy Thanksgiving in Chile. I hope you're all doing well.
And crepes.
Crepes. Oh yes, John Collins. Thank you for the crepe maker. We hope we did it proud and did it justice. That was our first time. They weren't pretty.
I have a friend that is a teacher in French. Amazing. In France, and she said that we nailed it.
Oh, good.
So I'm just saying. There you go.
So good. And now it's Salazar. What's up, guys? What's cooking tonight? Hope y'all's families have a great Thanksgiving. Keep up the bomb recipes. Man, we appreciate it so much, and we'll get to what we're cooking in just a second.
Yeah.
Making sure I'm getting this.
Firing up
we're going. And I'll get to the rest of this here. Hi, Walters from James Williams. Loves these live events. Greetings from Massachusetts. Thank you for being here. Griddle Geek, Bill Blatt. I'm sure we can learn a thing or 2 or 12 from you for sure. In fact, I know we say it all the time. We love when people can reach out to us. So let me show this here. Our other social media, if you get a chance to reach out to us. YouTube used to have this feature where you could private message us. And I always liked that because to me it was the easiest way to stay in contact. But they got rid of it, and I'm sure it was for private reasons, for things that they need to control, and I totally understand that. You can find us on Facebook. It's just lowercase WALTWINS, or Instagram and Twitter at WALTWINS2. WALTWINS, the number 2. And Instagram and Facebook are most used. We don't use Twitter a whole lot. So if you're looking for us on Twitter, we don't check that out as much. But just wanted to put that out there so that we know. Let me get back to the comment section. Brett is firing up the griddle.
Yep.
Brett, so
I'm just saying, we're doing just a grilled Parmesan chicken sandwich, and we just want to go simple. We were talking about, do we want to fry it, do a shallow fry? We're like, you know what? We want to spend more time hanging with you. This is going to be a very quick cook. But again, because we're a cooking channel, we at least want to throw some food on the griddle. So we're going to do that. I've already flattened the chicken out, so it's like paper thin, so it's going to cook super fast. So we're actually going to heat up the sauce first. Right. So the marinara first. So.
Yeah, which will be good because maybe Jazz will start smelling that. And Mr. Homeowner's here. Hey guys,
what up,
Mr. Homeowner? I'm really glad you dropped in. It reminds me to let our viewers know this Saturday.
Yes.
From 10 a.m. and Mr. Homeowner, maybe you can correct me. It's 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. I believe Eastern Standard Time. There will be an all-day live stream on Mr. Homeowner's channel. Please make sure and subscribe to him and check it out because this is all for a good cause. We have another channel, the Cooking Cop and Babe, who had received some news within the past couple of months. Josh is going through some chemotherapy due to some cancer. And so we're doing kind of a charity event all day live. So Mr. Homeowner will be going live all day. We will actually be live at 7 p.m. this Saturday on Mr. Homeowner's channel.
Yes.
We'll shoot that out to all our social media as well. But just want to make sure that you guys can be there and help support. 100% of the donations, the super chats, all that go to the Cooking Cop and Babe to support them and just show our griddle community, actually our just cooking community, the love.
Our YouTube community,
the love that they deserve for sure.
So we definitely want to be a part of that. And we didn't even hesitate when we got the word. We're like, what time? Just give us a slot. So happy to be a part. And we appreciate the invite, by the way.
For sure. And just going back up and down the chat, guys, if there's something that you need us to see that I missed, please don't hesitate to put it back in there so we can see it. Matthew Shield said, sauce on the Daily Dose, our Daily Dose video. Yep, that was back in the day when we were doing viral sillinesses. And now we're just cooking and we love it.
We absolutely
love it. Cooking and grilling with RJ says, what's up, my brothers? Happy Turkey Day to you as well.
Yes.
Trevor Mangus, I tried Tractor Supply, not in stores local. And after the 108 shipping to store number. Oh, Walmart is better price. I think it depends. If they happen to have it in your local Tractor Supply, it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Like down here, they're not on sale, and it's because it's still griddling season here in Florida.
Yeah, in Florida, you can literally be outdoors year round. We'll have like 3 or 4 days of like where it's freezing, but. Like my porch, the thing I like about it is the griddle actually warms up the porch, so it's almost like a little bonfire while I'm cooking. You know, it's great.
Susan, thank you so much. Just hoping Santa drops off a Blackstone at the house this year.
We're hoping to. We'll ask on your behalf.
We will ask Santa on your behalf. We're we're close enough to the gray beard that maybe we're looking like Santa, but who knows? Hennick's family, long time no see.
What?
Thank you for being here.
It has been a minute, guys. Welcome.
Pointing out that we are almost at 30,000 subscribers, and guys, we cannot believe that.
Yeah,
we're humbled by
it's
that.
It's all y'all.
So
for
much
real,
support.
man.
Thanks,
awesome.
Thanks for loving a couple of knuckleheads and just hanging out and being goofy with us. We love it.
Yep.
So Goraz21 says, love the vids, guys. Where do you guys get the accent? I can't find it. I figured it would be easy to find it down here in South Florida.
It is.
You should. It should. It is. Accent is basically MSG, and it is right next to most of the seasonings.
Salt seasoning. It's usually on the bottom rack.
Right.
And it's I'm gonna go grab my thing so that anyone can see it. Okay.
Yeah, do. Brett's having to make a run here. Let me see. I'm trying to get caught up with everybody here. Jason White, so glad you made it, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving. Finally caught a live stream, man. I know it's early for you up there. Well, earlier than it is here. So thank you for being here. Checking in from Cold, Utah. Hashin Motorsports. We're out in Utah. Yeah. That's our old stomping grounds.
Yeah,
we're born and raised.
Yeah, we're from Provo.
Utah,
Let us know. So anyway,
awesome.
So here's the accent right here. So you see it. So it's not like the normal seasonings that you see that are all alphabetized all the way through the season racks in the store. You get, that's it. And the reason why I'm excited that you even asked is because this is actually in tonight's cook.
There you go. It is. But Brett, John Collins says the question on everyone's mind, when is Brett taking a swim?
Oh, I swim every weekend at Adam's house. You mean when am I getting pushed in
the pool?
100 million subscribers.
Let's go 100K. You guys get us to 100K. I'll push him in. How about that?
Maybe I'll start thinking about it at 50K. But yeah, I mean, y'all are excited. It's not like you're like, hurry, we need to get them more subscribers. Brett has to get pushed in the pool.
Right. Mr. Homeowner, did you put the link? I can pull up the link if you put the link to the channel there. Down there. So I'll put it up there so everyone can see the link for your live for Saturday. Even the link to your channel so we can make sure we get it for sure. Let me see. You guys are the best. Thank you, Edward Roth. Thank you so much for being here and saying that. We'd love to see some more air fryer videos. Happy Thanksgiving. James Williams, and that is something we talk about all the time. The hardest thing is we've talked about this. Fish cooks we love. Not as many people love those, so they don't get as many views.
Correct.
And the air fryer has been one that's tough because we love at home. We cook with the air fryers all the time.
Yeah, for me, they're like, and I think I said this last week. My oven stovetop, they're used 5% of the time. I'm either in my air fryer or on the Blackstone. So,
Steve Belcher, man, thank you so much.
Come on, man.
Seriously? I know, right? What do you say to that, man?
Maybe he's buying the groceries when he comes because he's actually going to be featured on our channel. So
that's right. Just saving up for that, right? That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Wow.
Steve, thank you, man.
Let's see if Mr. Homeowner, if you put a link, let me see if because it may be that I just need to clear it. So we will for sure do that. So. Okay, so there. Let me make sure because I think I've got access to that. In fact, Mr. Homeowner, let me if you don't mind being a mod, and then you should be able to approve it. So, Mr. Homeowner, Rob, you're welcome to that.
And you'll also stick out to us.
Yeah, for sure. So hopefully, and of course, I'm running on both StreamYard and YouTube Live, so it's like going back and forth and trying to see the chat and everything. So, but again, Steve, man, we're so humbled by that. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. My Spare Time TV, happy Thanksgiving from Cordell, Georgia, watermelon capital of the world. Love this channel. Brett and us, we have actually family from Newberry, Florida, which is the watermelon city of
which
Florida.
actually technically the zip code that I'm in is a part of Newberry, Florida.
There you
and
go.
Every May they have the watermelon festival. So
right, thank you so much. So Wayne Walker, and that's the second person, Brett. More air fryer tips. You know what? Okay, we will definitely take into consideration.
Yeah, in fact, we have something coming up that's an air fryer, and it's a combo with that. So that's coming up. So
and he'll have to remind me what it is because I can't think off the top of my head right now what it is. So we'll get it. But Wayne, you've got it. Vicky Smith, thank you. We love you. Happy
Vicky, what's up, girl?
To you and yours. Okay, so there we go. So Mr. Homeowner, thank you. There it is. So the link for the 12-hour live Saturday, this is it. So if you click that link or you see Mr. Homeowner collected, hit that, save that, and that'll be this Saturday. Drop in from time to time. Stay the whole 12 hours, whatever you can. We will be live for that 7 o'clock hour with Rob, just chilling, hanging out. If we can do a cook, we will. Otherwise, we'll just be shenaniganizing with Rob, which we're really looking forward to.
And just a little background, if you've been here before, we explained that we get together every couple weeks to do shoot our videos because we live an hour and a half apart. Mm-hmm. So that will be a film day for us. Right. So we will have the 12 hours up. Right. And we'll be monitoring while we're filming, and we'll be done by 7 o'clock. Right. So by the 7 o'clock when we go on, it's 100% we're on. So
we're focused for that for sure.
So I'm going to start tossing this in.
Yeah, absolutely. So right now we'll just talk about. You want to show that what it is?
Yeah. So this is the Classico. What is it?
Marinara.
This is the Cabernet. Yeah, it's a Cabernet Marinara. This is my favorite that Adam introduced me to the first time we made our regular chicken parm, our fried chicken parm, and I've been obsessed with this since. So
it's true.
This is what we're gonna do for tonight's cook as well.
Right, for sure. And he does love it. It's really funny. We were gonna make our own, and I'm like, for this video, we'll just do this. And so we used it. And since then, Brett's like, I don't think we need to do our own yet. This is so good. And it really is the Cabernet from Classico. The Cabernet Marinara is spectacular. Brett, by the way, Cooking and Grilling with RJ says, does Brett do the watermelon crawl?
I do not do the watermelon crawl. They do it here. I don't.
Right, for sure. Caden the Fox, how are you guys? We're doing awesome. How are you? We hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping in and hanging out with us for sure. Rob, message. Okay, about Saturday. No, I'm rethinking us. Blackstone, if these two are, we're thinking using your Blackstone if these two are on. No, for sure. Daddy Dutch, if we do something, it would probably be something really simple. Like, we talked about doing the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, paying homage to Josh and Babe, because we actually, when we did that video, we did it because we watched theirs and it looks so good. So it'd be something simple. So for sure, we'd love to see what you're doing for sure.
And real quick, back to the watermelon festival. I don't do the watermelon crawl, but a couple things they do. They do the hog calling. Do y'all do that? Hog calling and the watermelon seed spitting contest.
There you go.
So that's a big part of it.
Kathy, thank you so much for being here. Man, talk about somebody who's got some awesome foods on Instagram. Kathy, SYF, thank you for being here. Says, okay, I buy my husband an air fryer for Christmas. I'll probably be the one using it. Isn't that the truth? Yep. That's how it always goes. I do most of the griddling, but a lot of times with the air fryer, well, if I'm doing the cooking, like we're doing burgers and fries, I do both. But a lot of times my wife will go in just to put in things for the kids on the air fryer. We love it. It's so simple to use. And Dave Nielsen reminding everybody to smash that like button. We really appreciate you for saying that. Thank you.
Absolutely.
For sure. Man Kitchen Recipes says Classico is our favorite too. And by the way, Man Kitchen Recipes has an amazing channel. If you guys get a chance, he uses Pit Boss for smoking. He also does for smoking meats. Also does Blackstone Cooks. It's one of those that every time I watch, I could just sit and watch the entire thing. I learned so much from Kevin. Love what you do, man. And also, thank you. Send us a letter for our 20,000. The stickers. We've got the stickers. We will be putting them up as part of a board.
Yep.
And what had happened was we hadn't gotten mail in so long. I didn't get it till just recently. It had been sitting in the mailbox for over a month to our P.O Box. So we just recently now, I go weekly and make sure I get that. But thank you so much, Kev, for all you do. We really appreciate it, man. Y'all seen the new 36 or 38 Pro Series Blackstone thing is sweet. And no, I was curious with what they were going to come out. Now they do have, somebody else mentioned, they do have the 28 air fryer combo, so the smaller one. So Bobby Catton, I know you were talking about, wish there was one smaller for the patio. I don't know if that one's small enough for you, Bobby, but I'm anxious for this new Pro Series because I'm obsessed with the Pro Series. Yeah. In fact, when I got my air fryer combo, I had a really hard time deciding between the two. Went with the air fryer because of the air fryer drawers. But man, no, I've got to go see that. You guys have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you so much, Aaron Spears. We wish the same for you. Thank you. Watched your reseason video. Could you have burned it off like you do cast iron, then reseason? Trevor Mingus. You could. The problem was with the reseason, the heavy one, is that, and we try to explain this because I've seen this a lot in the Facebook groups. The reseasoning with Brett, it had flaked off and it was so thick, there would be no way to burn it off. It would become a chemical compound on the griddle.
It would have literally been like iron on iron.
Yeah, and so it wasn't going away. We did have to take that off. Now, if it does start to thin or you see some like discoloration, absolutely. And I've done that all the time, just like cast iron on mine, where I do, just get all excited for the neighbors. But where we do, I do just burn off a little bit more oil. I'm done cooking, I clean it. I leave it on and I put some oil and just burn like two coats of reseasoning until it looks good again.
Yep.
So yes, you could. Great question. I'm glad I wanted to bring that up because I see that a lot in the Facebook groups. I'm like, I don't want to go through this whole explanation. Just have people not understand. And I don't want it to come across as like I'm a know-it-all ever also. So great question.
No, but just so you know, anyone that has questions, the reason why Adam is such a reliable source, and I even rely on him, he does so much research. From anything from when we started this YouTube channel to the Blackstone. He did his research on the Blackstone before we decided to buy the Blackstone. So it's not, there's not a whole lot of faking it to make it here. Like we do a lot of research. I do a lot of research on cooks that we do. Adam does a lot of the Blackstone, and he does research on cooks too, not to take anything away from him. But yeah, just so you know, Adam is a legit pro on this stuff. So
I'm learning. We're trying, just like all of us,
humble
right?
as well. So.
But Wayne was wondering if there are any desserts we could cook right on the griddle right after supper. You could. In fact, we did the chocolate chip cookies, of course. And what John Collins is saying, cinnamon rolls. We've seen people do cinnamon rolls with success. The other thing is that we wanted to do is a fruit dessert. You could actually lay down some pineapple and things like that, and drizzle some cinnamon sugar right on there. Flip them a couple times, some brown sugar, get them like nice and candied a little bit, pull them off and put them on ice cream. And would be amazing. That hot melty.
And one thing I am going to research and we may try if I can succeed. Again, this is our test kitchen. Is a 2-tiered cake.
Right.
So that has been in the talks.
That
is
is
in the works, not yet, but we'll see.
Right.
So I'm gonna get the
By the
chicken
way,
ready.
okay, yeah, dude. And Steve Belcher actually says classical traditional sweet basil is his all-time favorite.
That's what
We've
I
had
almost
that.
grabbed. I almost grabbed Cabernet.
Yeah. Indecisive, Bobby. We totally get that, man. I just want somebody to tell me what to do. Just joined. Have you ever spatchcocked a turkey? Bradley Green, no. Okay. But we've talked about doing a spatchcocked chicken fairly soon. Actually, we do want to do that.
So as you see, this is super thin. I'm going to lay it down as thin as
I can. Let me pull up the other angle there, right?
Go ahead and get some oil on here first.
Okay, so we got the second angle here coming in so we can see what Brett's doing while I get that. Yes, spatchcock is the way to go. Wade, maybe if you don't mind giving us some tips and pointers, man, we'd love to get some tips and pointers on that. Yeah. Cooking with RJ, cooking a big breakfast on your Camp Chef griddle tomorrow morning. That's awesome. That would be amazing to see.
And then Adam, I'm going to toss on the seasoning.
Okay.
So what I did here is it's not quite the usual suspects. It's most of the usual suspects, but the rest of them are taking the Thanksgiving retreat. So it is salt, pepper, garlic powder.
The chicken back just a little so people can see it.
Oh yeah,
that's okay.
I'm sorry. Okay. I will try. So it is.
That's okay.
But to make it.
No, you know what? Maybe on the flip. I was gonna say it's just
no.
show it.
This is we got this nice and seasoned, so it's a flat.
Good, and this does cook really quick too.
I mean, it's already almost halfway cooked through. So with the seasoning, it's the seasoning itself smells like an Italian restaurant. It's salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then I used Italian seasoning and accent.
Right.
And I mean, when I was like, well, and I literally just came up with this tonight. I mean, these are things that I was throw in, but I was like, man, we're cooking. I have to really think about these seasonings. So I will get these measurements of what I use tonight and get it for Adam so he can post them somewhere.
All right. Wade Williams, by the way, our dad would love you for this. He keeps asking over and over again, what does he want us to cook? Do you know what he keeps asking us to cook? When are we getting the liver and onions?
Oh, yeah, liver and onions.
Our dad loves liver and onions.
I can't believe I didn't think about that.
And by the way, so Miller's menu for this one, did you do the cinnamon roll? Let me know. We'll send people to that link. So for those that want to know a good dessert, the cinnamon roll is one of your favorite videos. If that's one that you've done, would love to. Man, apple cobbler, I'm with you, Bobby Cat. And Steve Belcher says griddled peaches on vanilla ice cream. That sounds so divine. And maybe we just need, Brett, we need to do a video of some of these soon. That
so
I'm dying to.
It's already cooking almost all the way through.
John Collins, liver and onions. Yes, please.
Nice looking. Can you see it?
Yep. Oh, sorry. Let me get Brett's. Let's get the chicken there. Looks great.
All right, so I'm gonna.
Ooh, season nice. Okay, so let's minimize that.
All right, this marinara is nice. And it's just a light smoke on it. And so this will do a good job of melting the chest. Like
Right.
put the chest on the cheese.
Right. David Nielsen, how about pork steaks with your favorite barbecue rub on the griddle? Okay,
So
I'm picking up what you're
yeah,
putting
yeah,
down.
yeah.
I'm
We're
liking
smelling
that.
what you're stepping in, bro.
We're
there. We're there, man.
Yes. Okay, so Miller's menu did actually. He does have a cinnamon roll cook on his channel. Miller's menu. Don't forget to check that out. Check out his channel. We feel like watching a lot of his stuff. We're like, man, we could totally kick it. Similar personality. By the way, Brad, he's a big Cubs fan. Big Cubs fan right
Go
here.
Cubs,
man.
go.
Cubs.
Go
Love
Cubs,
that.
go.
So,
And by the way, I feel like we can hang with everyone in this chat, which we are. But like like legit, just have a huge cookout. And everyone that has a cooking channel, you bring your devices and we just hang out, have a festival. How awesome would that be?
for sure. Cooking with RJ. We're actually just using our phones tonight. I have found it's just the easiest to hook up for these. I used a webcam previous. It was just too digital, and the phones work just as well as anything. Obviously, for a better setup, we'd like better equipment. We will sometime for sure. But yeah, we're just using our iPhones. And Rob, did we ever figure out if calzones was possible to do on the Blackstone? I have not. I have failed you in that one. So I remember the question, but calzones, could you imagine?
Calzone. Now you did one in your Komodo, right?
No, this is different. This is Rob. This is
No.
Rob. Oh,
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
say Mr. Homeowner.
Yeah, Mr.
this is
Mr.
different
Homeowner.
Rob,
Oh, I'm
yes.
sorry. Mr. Homeowner's name is Rob, so I figured we're cash. We'll just chill like that.
So we said Cubs, then we got to go Reds, go Braves up in here. So
Yeah. Sound off. Where you at?
Yeah. By the way, Jason White's on his way. He's going to drive over, see you in a couple days from Washington or Oregon? Oh my gosh, I all of a sudden just slipped my mind. Washington, coming from Washington.
All right, man.
Yeah.
We'll see you.
Careful.
Food will be nice and hot for you.
Careful on the slippery roads coming through the Rocky Mountains for sure. Yes, man. A live stream channel cook. Awesome idea. Yeah, there we go. Since you hadn't done one, maybe we could do the cinnamon roll when I come down as a collab. That would maybe be a great one.
Bro.
I'd love that, man.
100. Absolutely.
Sure.
We're in.
All right. Nefarious Killas, Florida in the house. Welcome from one Floridian to another, from two Floridians to another. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh. John Collins, thank you so much. Keep up the amazing content and cheers. Cheers to you. Thank you for the super chat, my brother.
Absolutely.
You know how much that means to us, man. I love it. It reminds me because it's in the Chilean currency. I remember that one. Remember, everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, how much is that?" Right? And thank you so much for that, John. We really appreciate it. You know we love.
I'm about ready to start to build the thing before we put the bread on the toast.
Right.
Okay. So
Yeah. So Jason, by the way, is from Graham, Washington. Make sure I got that right.
Okay. All right. So shout out to Graham, Washington. Basically, as far away in the United States that you can get.
Yes, from
right?
us, right?
Yeah,
No
pretty
kidding.
much.
Yep. Carrie Hunter says, can't wait to use mine. I finally purchased mine and have been watching all of your videos. Carrie, congratulations on the new Blackstone, on the new griddle. We love it. And if you ever have questions, for sure, reach out again. Find us on our social media.
Want to show this? I just put the marinara on.
Okay, so let me switch the cameras, guys, here. Let me do this.
So now I am going to, do I need to scoot it over a little bit?
No, you're good right where you are, brother.
So then I'm going to put the box.
Oh, man. I sorry, guys. I stopped talking here. I'm just watching this. I am mesmerized.
Took that up. I got the dough. Gonna put a little bit of water in there for steam.
Right. Oh, Chilean pesos is what they are. Oh, man. I love those Chilean pesos, man. We'll love those. We appreciate it. We'll spend those wisely, John. You got our word. Oh, cooking and grilling with RJ, originally from Jacksonville, Florida. Awesome.
That's awesome.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, RJ, did you move up north a little? I can't remember. I remember hearing one time, and maybe I'm confusing it. But all right, so we got that covered. Let me know when we go back there, Brett. We'll switch it back.
Yep. So basically, what I'm going to do when I'm done with this, I'm going to pull it, put it on the plate. We're going to put the bread on the toast. Adam and I, we're going light tonight, so we're going to split this because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So we did not want to stuff our bellies.
We've been stretching the belly out. Make sure you got room for that turkey.
Oh, no breakfast will be had in the morning. Maybe a couple snacks to start stretching out that belly.
Right. Yeah, for real. Miller's menu. Do this one, man. Even if you put a video up on your channel, for sure. These are quick, easy cooks that people love to learn and watch. And that's the one thing I found when I first started griddle cooking is it was easier to watch somebody else do it, which gave me confidence.
Yep.
And my first smash burger video that we put up, never expecting to get over 100,000 views.
No,
I thought it was horrible, but I had confidence because I watched like Todd Tovin do it. And I watched so many others, and I thought, okay,
like,
and you gain confidence. So put them out there for sure, man. Make sure that people can see them. We love it. Oh, Brett, Wade says he did send us pics of his chicken parm, and magically it's the next live cook. Oh, that's right, he did send us.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh my
yours looked fantastic, Wade. Yes, yours was phenomenal. Much better than this. Anthony Archer, loving my Blackstone 36. My neighbors keep kids line up every Saturday morning for breakfast. Oh, I love it. Great channel, brothers. Anthony Archer, thank you for saying that. And we love that they're lining up and watching you cook, man. It's a show. That's the thing about it. Absolutely. When you cook on the griddle, especially when people are around, it's dinner and a show, man. People love it for sure. What's up, fellas? Rich Montalbano, thank you. Rich from Ocala again. Yes, we remember. Loving the lives. Thanks for being here. Another guy right between us. So I will be passing by your place tonight because I'm hanging out with Brett, but unfortunately I do have to drive back down to the Orlando area tonight.
Adam's cooking the turkey tomorrow.
Yeah, I got to cook the turkey tomorrow for Thanksgiving, so I'll be back down there. But Rich from Ocala, thank you for being here. Okay. Oh, you're 45 minutes from the Crazy Pop. Okay, so there we go. Up in the Carolinas. Why am I messing this up? It is North Carolina. No, South Carolina. Oh my gosh. Crazy Pop. I'm sorry if I'm blowing that, man. I should know this. Nathan, thank you for being here. Thank you. Nathan Skirdahl. What's up, guys? Happy Thanksgiving from Arkansas. We got them from all over the country, man. Thank you for being here. We love it. And Juan Delgado, happy Thanksgiving, guys. Your air fryer frozen turkey breast. Oh, you can't. Can you air fry a frozen turkey breast? Man, could you?
Good.
If you could fit it, if you could fit it in the basket.
If it fits, it ships.
From frozen, that would probably take a long time. But here's the deal that I love about the air fryer. What I have found is my air fryer basket, it seems that it's very equivalent to any. Brett has an air fryer for the inside of his house. It seems that the cooks are similar. So if you could do it on inside an air fryer in the house, you could do it there. Thank you, Love Life. My dad loves your channel. Well, thank you for saying that. We love that your dad loves the channel. And thank you for saying that. Lino Perez is here from Houston, our brother. Thank you. Our Houston, Texas brother, Lino Perez is here. Thank you for being here, man. We love when you drop in as well. We really, really appreciate it. Brett, where we at, man?
I'm sorry. She's standing under me.
Did you guys hear that? Yeah, well, Jazz is okay. I can confirm that Jazz is okay.
She's licking it off, man. She took one for the team.
Right. Okay. DMFD and his brother had some great seafood vids. I think you guys can do some dishes easy. It's a great combo. 17 with fryer. Okay, 3-course meal, please. You know, we've been asked lately to do more course meals, and we do know we want to get more technical now. We've had almost a year of cooking under our belts of kind of showing that quick and easy cooks. And we've definitely talked about getting more into some complex and more like 3 full course meals, or even like if we're doing a dish, not just doing the main dish, like if we're doing burgers, but the burgers, how do you do the burgers with the fries? Kind of like when we did the fish and chips, which was the whole cook, including the sauce that we use. Gail 38, happy Thanksgiving from Tucson, Arizona. Arizona, one of my favorite states, man. Love Arizona.
Beautiful.
Ohio and the Heezy for Sheezy. Milo Visual Productions, thank you for being here from Ohio. We love it, man. I bet it's cold up there for you all. And by the way, speaking of the cold, somebody was telling me, we always talk about our temperatures, and we need to specify the temperatures are for when it's like warm weather, or like we get here in Florida. So it's like 30 degrees here, and the medium heat just didn't quite hold true. You got to make sure that if you're outside cooking,
you got to calibrate. You got to calibrate that. So here in Florida, like right now it's probably what, 70s, low 70s.
Yeah, low 70s. We're in short sleeve,
super comfortable,
and shorts, and very, very comfortable tonight. So T-Man the Man got a Blackstone for Father's Day, and with the help of your videos, I become the grill master I always thought I was. Awesome.
You are.
Yes.
You are
the man.
By the way, we have merchandise coming so that you can
Tennessee, Kentucky
rock that. So
nice. From the Tennessee, Kentucky line. Thank you for being here. We love it. And thanks for saying that too, T-Man. We appreciate it. It's okay. At least you're cooking a lot of the other good looking foods, the other awesome and happy Thanksgiving from Western Massachusetts. Thank you so much, Rob R. Love it. Brian Paul, great channel from Harvard, Illinois. Thank you for saying that, and thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. Joey Justice, good to see you here tonight, man.
Yeah, what's up,
Joey? Good to see you, man. We really appreciate you dropping in. So Wade Williams says my Doberman is very concerned about Jazz. Did you hear the like?
Oh, dude. Well, I went to move. I didn't realize she's right. Okay, so when there's food involved, Jazz is literally right underneath me, and I just stepped and just nipped, like my toe caught my foot caught the very nip of her toes. So yeah, she's good. You good, Jazz?
Brett, here's a question that maybe you can answer real quick while I go through these. Lisa Kirk says, by the way, thank you for being here, Lisa Kirk. I love your BS videos. What's the most difficult thing that you've cooked?
Oh,
I got mine.
Yeah.
That we did together because I messed up the fries, the fish and chips.
Oh,
Ultimately,
yeah.
ended up being easy, but that was a longer cook than we expected.
Yeah.
We were hot. It was the end of a long day.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know what made that so difficult because we cooked like more complex.
And this is one and we always say trust the process. Like I say, I do a lot of like the research and testing. So this was the fish and chips was a cook that I was very confident coming in. So when Adam was doing it, he did not have the confidence. And so I'm like, dude, just relax and wait and see. So the fries did get a little messed up. And so, and so there we go. So that's Jess. She's okay.
just want to show. I just want to remind Brett, he put the buns on the griddle. Let me see where we're at here, making sure we're not burning. Brett, the camera's on there, so they better not be burned. Or you can show everybody the burn. Nice. Look at that. Perfect. All right. So Steve Belcher Brett says he's got a veggie burrito recipe for us. We'll send the pics. Cannot wait to see them, man. All right. Trevor Mangus, my dog, also thinks you cook for them too. Absolutely. Chloe is my dog. We call Chloe the cleanup crew. Because, she's always there to help clean up, the Blackstone cleanup crew. Love you guys. You guys are super dope. North Carolina. Thank you, DJ Mick Styles. Thank you for being here and for saying something, man. And welcome from North Carolina, man. We're hitting all the states here. Ben Cooks is in the house. Sorry for being late.
What up, bro?
Had a little surprise given to you. Well, Ben, I hope the surprise was I'm sure it was worth it. And we're happy for you. And again, there's never an obligation to be here, but thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
Ben Cooks, another excellent, fun channel to check out.
We're here every Wednesday, so if you can make it, great. And you can always check it out after. Sorry to cut you off.
No worries.
Yeah.
And Ben, you got to remind me, I've been telling everybody you're 13. I remember checking, it says you're 12. Are you 12 or 13? The reason I'm bringing that up, this young man does a phenomenal job on the Blackstone. He cooks, he tears it up, and you get a chance, guys. You got to check out Ben Cook's channel. It's so much fun to watch. Just a total pleasure. Tim Murr, happy Thanksgiving from Hickory, North Carolina. Thank you for being here. There we go.
I was going to cut the sandwich, but it's very hot.
Oh, Adrian, hello from California. Thank you for being here. What's up?
It's going to be good.
Is it going to be
good?
Yeah,
it's too hot to cut right now. So I gave it a go. Like, okay. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess, but
Alexis Alonso, thanks for watching the ads. We appreciate it. And I'm sure the YouTubes appreciate it too.
And we appreciate it because we make some money off that.
Right.
So that's
Muscle Man Mitch loves the live shows. Thank you, man. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that we always toy with back and forth. Are we going to go live or not? And we did make the commitment for now for Wednesdays. We will go live. 8 o'clock is the target time for now.
Yeah. And the reason why is because you guys, we're getting a great response, a positive response. And so we figure, if this is like people's way of having their Wednesday night programming of like, man, we get to hang with the Waltwins for an hour on a Wednesday night, and this is instead of watching TV, this is what you do, and we're getting a great response. So thank you. So as long as that stays up, we're gonna do it because we love hanging out with you guys and seeing what you want to hear, seeing your comments and actually interacting with you. Yes, it's really great,
man. And so we appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you. By the way, so music. Let me make sure I'm getting this. Music by Chris is I'm doing the deep frying my turkey. What are some tips? Here's the deal. I've not deep fried a turkey. So the reason I put this comment up, people in the comment, if we can help Music by Chris out, if you've done it before.
I've never done it either, but I've eaten one.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Okay.
But be very careful. You got to be, super cautious. My uncle John did it. It was so juicy. So succulent. So it's great.
So by the way, it's no longer Waltwins, it's Walt Jazz. Because Jazz is the new star of the show.
Walt Jazz. Maybe it should be the Walt triplets. Yes.
Right, there you go. Happy Thanksgiving, Mike Frith. Mike Frith, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right, Joey Justice, I'm glad the sound came back for you. Wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving from Gunner. Thank you, Dennis Shoulders. Thank you so much. Oh, Ben Cooks is 12. I've been saying 13. Ben, you're older. You're wise in your years. That's
so you're 12, but you read at a 13-year-old level. Got it.
Yeah, it's just what I'm missing there.
Yeah.
I wish they had a finger snap emoji outdoor living.
What would that be, man?
Right. Word of the Wise, the Waltwins cleaning and reseasoning video is an awesome how-to video. Thank you
so much.
Archer. And we really appreciate it. Like I said, as I was learning and as I was doing these things, and especially as you become part of the Facebook communities and the Blackstone communities, we love and we appreciate it. But it seems for every time there's a question, there's like 12 people ready to jump. And why don't you know this? And a lot of the negativity, we've already addressed it, so we're not going to talk more about it. So we just thought, what can we do to show, like, listen, and you know, Brett took what he's learned as a radio DJ. You know, he speaks to the least informed listener.
Exactly.
Every story is it from that perspective, and you move quick enough that those that already know aren't bothered because you're moving through it and you get
because they agree.
Regardless.
It's like, yeah, oh yeah, okay,
right.
He's
but if you are, but if you are new, then of course, then it really helps. And so we try to take that approach. So thank you for saying something that really means a lot to us.
Yep.
And Richard Mendoza from La Puente, California. Love you guys' videos. Love when you made the popcorn. You guys remind me of me and my bro, the way you get along. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you.
Well, maybe you and your bro will have to hang out with me and my bro sometime. That'd be awesome.
Maybe we always joke about having a WALTWINS food truck and touring the nation.
Yeah, or a line of food trucks. That'd be awesome. We do. Our oldest sister is in California, so once this all passes over, I cannot wait to go out and see her. I'm missing her like crazy.
And Adrian, yes, for sure. That tailgate BS going on sale this week is totally worth it. It'll be a great little. It's the 22-inch. I think it's got the hood. It's the little tailgater. That's going to be the adventure ready. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that one is going to be, and that's a great deal on that one for sure. Let me see. I just kind of skipped down a little bit. I wish they had the finger sound. Which case, where we go. If you're deep frying, make sure that the thing is dry. Yes, obviously.
It will disagree. It will disagree with water for sure.
And Susan Schnecht, please forgive me if I butchered your name, and I hope I got it somewhat right. Jealous of you guys cooking outside all year. We had a little snow yesterday in Wisconsin. Whoa. No grilling out if need a snowsuit in the middle of winter. I tell you, we grew up in Utah, and so we recognize those winters, and we're grateful that we can keep doing this all year. Honestly, watching West Virginia and South Dakota State play basketball also, well, there you go. You got some entertainment there, Steve. Go West Virginia. We're there rooting for your Mountaineers for sure. You know that. Be sure to pat it dry. Water the enemy. Water is the enemy for the air fryer. So there's your response for the air fryer combo. Or sorry, for air fryer. For deep frying the turkey. Some great one, guys. Brian Newell, thank you for being here. Hey, good to see you. Hola, gemelos WALTWINS. Hola, Juan Manuel. Muchas gracias por estar aquí con nosotros esta noche. Estoy muy agradecido que estás aquí con nosotros. Hola, gemelos. Brett means twins in Spanish.
All right.
Just so you know. I enjoy hanging out and watching.
I'm doing this number.
Yeah. Brett says I need this for the food stuff.
All right.
My spare time TV, I enjoy hanging out and watching real guys like you also, as opposed to regular TV. Well, thank you. We love hanging out with you guys too.
Adam, it's time.
Yeah, I'm trying to just get a few of these and then we'll eat the food. Happy Thanksgiving. Love watching you too. I'm making a book of your recipes for when we go to Florida in January for a month of camp. Wow.
Let us know when you're coming.
Awesome.
If we have a chance to at least meet you, we'd love to. Absolutely. Let's know where you're coming, and that would be awesome.
Right. Wade Williams. So this is right here. I'm just going to put this up. This is for kind of full instructions for using the deep fryer, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Pour it over. Oh, sorry. Use water. So this is not. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. Pour it over the turkey. Pull the turkey and mark the water level. Dry the bird completely and add oil to the line on the pot. Turn off the gas when you add the turkey. Wade's kind of our guru, our go-to. After we do a cook and upload, he's kind of like, hey, this would have been. And we're like, man, we should have asked Wade before.
Yeah. So anyway, we have plans that Wade might be a big part of this channel, just saying.
Right, there you go. Dave, that's some good advice for Susan in Wisconsin. Make it quick, especially their air fryer. The car guy, hi, thank you for being here. I'll catch up to the love the napkin, Brett. Deep fried turkey, super dry the bird, 3 minutes, pound plus, 5 minutes has always worked for me. Okay, there you go. Good luck. Hope it turns out good.
And I don't know why she was going to the front door. There's literally no one here. But anyway, I want to shout to anyone that is watching this in the rerun. If you are wanting any advice for doing a deep fried turkey, there are plenty of good tips in the comments. So go ahead and open those up and scroll down. So
absolutely.
To about 45 minutes in.
Yep, absolutely. But Robbie McDonald just said he ordered on the app. Is it ready yet? He had an 8:45 pickup time. The food's on the way, but we may be eating it. But man, okay. So I've got some others we want to. And Silent Dream 821 says, "Hey, it's Adam and the other one."
Yeah, this is the other one, right? So, bro,
okay, bro. So this really is amazing, guys. And I'm sorry I didn't get to the end of the cook for the build, but so this is a grilled chicken parm sandwich. But hold on, Lino Perez. First of all,
brother, come on, man.
I'm trying to eat here. No, thank you so much. I'm just kidding, man. because I feel
like,
so humble.
how rude.
No, I know, I feel so humble. It's like,
Yes.
oh man, I can't believe
Just
that.
out of nowhere, man. Freaking blow us away. Thank you
geez,
so
man.
much. Big shout out to you.
Lino,
Much love.
brother, thank you so much. For reals, that means so much. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, and we cannot tell you how much we seriously appreciate it. That is so nice. Shookneck. Okay, close on the last name. It's Shookneck. Okay, Shookneck. Oh, that's easy. Susan Shookneck. Thank you, and I'll try to get that right every time from now on.
Yes.
I'd try is the operative word, but I would. It does look tasty, Dave Nielsen. I'm with you. But Brett,
Smell-o-vision.
it can look amazing.
Brother.
It
It's
does.
messy.
I wish we could get that closer to you guys so you could see. It can smell amazing.
We're in an Italian restaurant,
This back porch.
aka the other one's back porch.
But if this doesn't taste amazing,
this was all for naught. Look at
Cheers.
Jeez, dude. All right.
Oh, man.
There we go.
Cheers. I'll eat to that.
My brother.
There we go. My gosh, brother. Can I get one of them?
Mm-hmm.
You weren't kidding on the napkin. Oh my stars. Okay. First of all, now we've talked about that.
The seasoning.
The seasoning, spot on. Also, we put these on the Publix hoagie rolls. And man, what a perfect
integrity.
vessel. Perfect vessel.
I don't know if you can show it, but you can actually see the juice of the marinara soaking through the bread. But because the integrity of these hoagie rolls, they can't break the skin, so to speak.
Oh,
so it's not too soggy all the way through. It's
wow. Man, that is so crazy. That is so good. I'll eat to that, John. Collins says, Mr. Homeowner says, love chicken parm. Wow, for sure. Okay, Silent Dream. I literally just finished putting my griddle 90 minutes ago. How long while oiling the griddle last without using it? How long will oiling the griddle last without using it? Like storing it for winter. Okay, Tennessee Mountains here. The best advice I ever got about storing it, and that's a great question, put a thin coat of oil on it. And then if you've got wax paper across the entire top. That will ensure that the oil stays, seals on it the whole
winter.
For the whole winter. And that's
the hibernation, if you will.
Yes, and because we've never stored it here in winter, that's the best advice I can give.
Yeah.
Maybe do a little bit more research, but that was some good advice. I thought that for sure was worthy of. So let me back up. We've got some great comments. Let's see. Hey, what do you call the snap with your fingers? I used to do the 30 years ago. We just call it the finger snap. Yeah, I lived in Paraguay for 2 years in South America, which is why I picked up my Spanish. We used to do that all the time. So I've done it a lot, but
our cousin Danny,
you just call it a finger snap.
No,
really?
he's Brazilian, and he's like, dude, that's what we do. You taste something good,
right?
Snap. And I started, I think when I did the Brazilian steak cook here when we early on in our channel, and it's just like seriously, I do it now, like in a restaurant wherever I'm at. As soon as I take a bite and I like it, it's just like, oh, it's nailing it.
That is an amazing chicken parm. We will post the recipe to this down afterwards.
And we will likely do this cook, moving forward because in a full video so you can see everything.
There we go. Just like we said with last week's Cook the Poutine, which by the way, coming up, make sure and look for that one.
How good was it?
Oh, it was so good.
Adam finally tried the poutine.
And man, that was delicious. So let me get through these real quick. We'll get caught up here. Ben Cooks, hey guys, I was late because the Blackstone Seasoned Griddlers page gifted me the 28 air fryer combo. No way. That is so cool. Congratulations. Well, we can't wait to see it. You can start getting some cooks on there. So
and
guys,
any advice on the air fryer, man, reach out or anything, man. Dude, we're here for you, bro.
Right. Yes, absolutely. Blackstone man, I love that. That is so cool. So make sure to put that together. And if anybody has questions about that 28 air fryer combo, quickly. So Ben, the advice I would give: do an unboxing video on it, do a seasoning video on it, and then do a cook on it. Get a lot of views.
You will get a ton of views. And in fact, any advice that you have as far as like uploads and language and everything that you want on YouTube, reach out to Adam. Right. He is the guru on it.
I'm not a guru. I studied a lot. Bobby Catton says snap skill level at an all-time high with the handful of marinara. Absolutely.
Dude, I had to lick my fingers first.
I wasn't snapping. I was cleaning off my hands.
I have white tile. I'm like, it's splatter everywhere.
Yeah, John Collins says the snaps is our rating system, so he knows.
That's right. Exactly.
Tim Anderson says looks great. Absolutely, it did. 3 snaps. Oh, let's see. Where was I? 3 snaps seems to be the highest rating. This one got 2 snaps. Was there another snap in there?
I'll give it 10 snaps.
Give it.
This is I'm so pleased with this. And the thing that I'm most excited about is the seasoning that I put on it. I literally put together right before, just like the usual suspects, is something that I came up with for doing a pork butt. And so I was like, man, we're doing chicken parm. So I know I want Italian seasoning in there for sure. I'm not going to do all the usual suspects. I'm going to toss out adobo. I definitely want accent garlic because garlic. Because we're going to make garlic bread. We're like, okay, well, we don't need that if we're going to put garlic on there. Right. And it's great, salt and pepper.
Right. Guys, by the way, so by the way, Jason says we're making him hungry. Yep, we did, definitely dinner time. Wade Williams says, guys, the parm looks super good. Send you some. It's on its way.
Yep.
Steve, it looks delicious, man. It tastes delicious. I can promise you that. Awesome. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving, Silent Dreamer. Thank you. Wash hands. Yep. Robbie McDonald will get these washed right after.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Benito Bejarano, happy Thanksgiving from mine to yours, and right back at you. Thank you. WALTWINS Wednesday live cook, new tradition, absolutely. And by the way, Lisa Kirk asks, what are the usual suspects? If you go to any of our videos where we use the usual suspects, it is in there. If I remember after this video, I'll put them down below. It's a seasoning that we use.
And so it's a combination of salt, pepper, garlic powder.
I'm talking too much here.
Okay, salt. It's okay. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, adobo, and accent. And accent, like we talked about earlier, you can find it in where the seasonings are. It's usually on the bottom shelf, and there's different sizes. This is just like the average size. You can get bigger. I've gotten a 32 ounce on Amazon because how much we use it. So it's pretty much just it's MSG, and so that's what it looks like. So it's not in your traditional seasoning thing where it's clear and it's all alphabetized. When you go to get your seasoning, it's at the bottom, and there it is. So
right, absolutely, great explanation. And we always try to put how we mix it in our description anytime we use it. Randy Martin says, just got the tailgater for my wife for my birthday. From your wife. It was last Sunday. Works great. Yes, I'm so happy. That's awesome. That was maybe in response to somebody asking about it, which is good. Hey, Bob the Raptor and Joe, what's up, Walt Mammals? Happy Thanksgiving.
Brother, welcome to it,
you as well. Another fun channel. They do food reviews as a raptor, of course, because they are raptors. You know, Bob and Joe the Raptors. Bob the Raptor and Joe, you know, they do their little food reviews as raptors. So much fun to watch. Love that. And then after the snaps, don't drop the mic. Just throw the Joker away. And then while the channel is growing, congrats, Walt Mammals. Thank you so much. We attribute it so much to the people who chime in. And again, we always joke about wanting to just chime in and come and hang out with us, guys. And we can't even believe, we really thought, you know, Wednesday before Thanksgiving, maybe nobody will show up, and that's okay.
We're traveling.
We at least wanted to be here to hang out with anybody that was willing, that wanted to come and hang out with us just for fun. You know, you're going to get a solid hour of positive and wholesome entertainment. We hope, anyways.
And you all show. You all show. And we're so grateful for that.
How much we appreciate every super sticker, every super chat. You guys, it means the world to us.
Yes,
and to our families as well. It's always means so much. There we go.
Yep. Just a few minutes left. We want to respect your time, so we're gonna be here for about 3 more minutes. We want to touch on Patreon,
right? Hashtag 30,000. Yet we will. And Mr. Homeowner, by the way, says hit the thumbs up below. Hashtag 30,000. We're on the road to 30K.
Here we go,
for sure.
Here we go.
2 snaps and twists. Much love to you guys.
And Mr. Homeowner too. His channel is growing exponentially, man. Love watching the growth. And I know we haven't seen Dad Life in here, but that's cool. And I feel bad because every time we talk about Rob and Mr. Homeowner, his pool, it's like amazing. Dad Life has a pretty cool looking pool
absolutely,
too.
For sure.
So we just want to throw that. It looks like it's in the shape of a guitar. Right. So anyway,
Robert Macias, we are doing a video on Saturday. It's already pre-recorded and ready to load.
Yep.
However, if you send us a message on Instagram, again, it's WALTWINS2. We'd love to do a quick video shout out for sure. So we'd love to do that. Happy Thanksgiving. Real quick, the last thing we kind of want to talk about is one other way that you can support if you so choose is to become a Patreon. We've got several of our Patreons here, which we really, really appreciate. We had Ken, Tim, Wade, Steve, man, John. If there's any that I missed, I'm going to feel horrid. I'm going to have to go back and see. Thank you guys so much for
they have access. They have a little closer access to us so they can chew us out.
But Patreon is another way that you can support. It's kind of like a membership. YouTube has their membership. Patreon is kind of the traditional, was actually the first to kind of do it. It's a way for creators like us to get support, and in return you get extra perks and things like that. In fact, our Patreons hopefully should know they've got a couple of them who have aprons coming to them, discount on merchandise, which is also in the works, which we are so excited for. We love our partner who is helping us out with that. We can't wait to give you more information about the company that is helping us with the merchandise. You got some schmutz stuck in your throat?
No, I get it. I swallowed water down my throat. Have you ever done that? Way to do it live. I'm trying to hold it in. I'm like, oh, it's killing me.
Yeah, but
Okay, go
but
ahead.
again, Patreon. We also put
Love it.
behind the scenes footage. We also will send private and special messages to our Patreons.
Yep.
There. In fact, we're going to try to cut one tonight. I forgot to tell Brett. We're going to try to cut one tonight.
So we will
our
cut one
Patreons.
tonight,
We
too.
got
We're
one
good.
there for you.
We're good.
But at the end of the day, we're just grateful for all of you that are here.
Yeah, everyone that showed up. Thank you so much for hanging with us and making us a part of your day, a part of your Thanksgiving weekend. We're so thankful for you and for the opportunity that we had to hang out with you. It's freaking awesome. We appreciate it.
Right. And Bob the Raptor, thank you so much for that super chat, man. Paper rectangles for the wall mammals, for sure. We love the paper rectangles. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For those, we really appreciate it. Adam, have a safe trip home, brother. Thank you so much. Walt Twins and all the leftovers. We wish you all happy Thanksgiving. For everybody, we wish you a happy Thanksgiving. We're not traveling this year. We're doing our Thanksgiving dinner at 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I suspect we're the only ones traveling to see family. So I get it, man. It's that kind of year. You know, we say, hunker down, be safe. Happy Thanksgiving. Tim Anderson says, become a Patreon, worth the investment. Thank you so much, brother.
Yeah,
that really means so much to us.
Absolutely does.
Jason, love you. Thank you. Have an amazing Thanksgiving and keep up the great job and congrats on the success. Thank you. Hashtag Griddle On. Thumbs up if you didn't hit the thumbs up yet. Hit it, guys, but we cannot tell you. There's our 9 o'clock hour. This is the one time we're actually hitting it.
We're hitting it, but
right on.
But before we go, let's do it next week. What do you say?
Next week, Wednesday, back here live.
8 p.m. We'll be live. Chances are we'll be split screen again. But I'm going to figure out something to cook on the Blackstone, and we'll be talking about it. We are inviting you to come join us, and tell your friends. And thank you again for everyone that's here. We appreciate it, and we cannot wait till next Wednesday, man.
For sure,
want to do it every night so we can.
I know, right?
But
seriously,
at
guys.
least once a week is enough.
Nothing like coming to kick it with about 100 of our closest friends.
Yeah,
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Muscle Man Mitch, for all you guys. Frank Marullo is what I want to say. Marullo, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. David Nielsen, awesome as always. It was nice seeing y'all. Have a great Thanksgiving. Hennick's family, thank you guys. And guys, for everyone that we missed, we apologize. Shout us out in the next comments. We always want to say hi to you.
Yes.
And thank you for coming to be with us. But Brett, aside from coming to make this amazing chicken parm sub, by the way.
Dude,
and
going on the food truck.
And coming to hang out with all of our favorite people for the Thanksgiving weekend. Why else are we doing this?
Because all we do is twin.
No matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget
to like and subscribe. And griddle on! Take care. Happy Thanksgiving,
bye, guys.
everybody.
We'll see. Happy Thanksgiving.
Take
We'll see you
care.
next week.